All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Billy here. Uh, got a new project, kind of a surprise project as far as I go. Let me tell you what happened. I was down in town today at my favorite hobby shop, and before I go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to uh, the hobby shop that I go to. I actually I joke around and jokingly call it my church. The place is in. I'm located in a town called Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina, which is just about 15 miles south of Raleigh, which is the capital city. And in this little bitty town, or what used to be a little town, it's growing up a little bit now, is probably one of the best kept secrets as far as a hobby shop goes. The name of the shop is just simply called RC Hobby, and it is owned by two of the finest people in the hobby. Two of the finest people I know. Owners are husband and wife. Names are Otto and Anna Perez, and they are phenomenal people. Otto has a huge passion for the hobby, just as Anna does. I've never been into this shop that I didn't feel welcome. They're more than just a shop that I patronize. They are dear friends of mine, and I'm proud to have them as such. So if you ever get down to this area and you need an awesome shop to go to, I urge you to stop in Fuquay-Varina, 507 Broad Street, and see Otto and Anna down at RC Hobby. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Tell them Billy sent you, and yeah, just enjoy your time there. It's a great shop. But anyway, I was down there today, and Otto, being a dear friend of mine as he is, we're always not so much in competition, but in a way slightly in competition with each other. And he showed me a car that he was building. It's a drift car, and I'm not a drift person. I've tried it a few times, but maybe I just didn't put enough time in it. I don't know, but he's building a drift car, so now I've got to kind of do the same thing, just to get out and have some fun with them. But they're building budget cars, and so we were talking. The only two chassis that I really have that I could actually do anything with would be my TT01, which is my Alfa Romeo that I shot the video of and uploaded not long ago, and this, my TT02 F-12 Ferrari. So I've decided to go this way, and the reason why I was walking around the shop and I spotted these wheels, and I thought, man, what better to put them on than this? But let me tell you something about these wheels. The main reason I bought these is because of one thing I had to ask him. Because if you notice, let me see if I can get one out here. You notice on these, when you take them out of the package, that they have a pretty deep offset. Oh wow, look at that. They have a pretty deep offset. Hope the camera can pick it up there. But I was talking to Otto. I asked him if he had the more shallow set, and he said, "Oh no, bro, you don't need them." This is the cool thing about it. You take it, you reach inside. I'm praying this thing gets it right. Push the basket out, completely out. There are 4 different notches right here for the rim basket to fit into. So, if you want a massively shallow, you set it to the shallow set. Or if you're looking for something way deep set, where did I miss it? I probably did. Oh yeah, I did. Right here. Look how deep that is. That's deeper than what I have here. That is ridiculous. So I bought them right off the bat because I figured they would look fantastic against that white on that Ferrari. Figure out the offset that I want to put on them, and then just kind of scrape. I would figure you would scrape those grooves with a hobby knife and just lay a little bit of CA in there, and drop the basket back in, and bam, you're done. I mean, that is fantastic. And for the price, you can't beat it. I paid $15.99 for those. That is great. And I'm going to throw these MST Max Speed Technology CSR hard set drift tires on this thing. I've never messed with drift cars, so guys. I just kind of bear with me on this thing. So it's peer pressure is all it is. It's absolute freaking peer pressure. My Venezuelan brother down there, this is what happens. I go in to buy 2 parts, I walk out $60 deep. Anyway, and then on to top it off, now I can't do anything with the rear tail lights or whatnot, but I am going to throw LEDs up in the front buckets just to set it off a little bit. I do like them in my Alfa Romeo. I think it turned out great. We're going to try to adapt them into this. I think there's plenty of room to get them in right in here. So yeah, hang on, man. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Well, I've already got one put together. He was right. They went together really, really easy. I've never done this drift stuff, so I'm learning. I'm still learning. And wow, it's gonna be. They're hard as a rock, though. I'll give you that. So yeah. So what he was telling me was this here. And watch this. See if I don't screw it up this time. But he said, "Bro, you got to know him. He's Venezuelan." He said, "Just take it, sit it on like such, and just press it in easy." Boom. In like Flynn. And then, oh, come back here. I'm going to take this. Let me see if I'll set just a hair more. Yep. And then we'll find my slot that I want. Oh, shoot. If I can slot it right there. There. Bam. Done. There's another. We've got 2 more to go. Let's get them done, yeah? How cool is that? I think they turned out absolutely amazing. They look awesome. They look absolutely awesome. And it honestly changes the whole, for lack of a better term, personality of the car. With these wheels, it kind of, has a modest feel about it. Now it looks like it's ready to go out and just actually tear something all to pieces. But yeah, I love them. They look great. They went together super easy. I'm gonna call this part done, man. I mean, we'll dive into the headlights and all tomorrow, and try to get those wired up and ready to go. And then hopefully, when the weather's a little better, we'll take it back up to one of the better spots, and we'll get out there and actually try to learn how to drift. Now, I did not glue those baskets. I don't know if anybody caught that or not, but I didn't, because I'm just wanted to see what the offset would look like. I've been told 2 different things, so I'm trying the same offset front and rear. If that's correct, let me know down in the comments. I greatly appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to subscribe, smash that bell, so every time we throw a video up here, you'll be the first to know. Till the next one, fellas, you guys take care. We'll see.